Okay, there's gonna be hi. There's gonna be a lot of just me ranting or talking and not making any sense or just blabbing on and on. But this, despite there being other videos that probably say this is my first vlog, those words, this is my first vlog, and this has been a long time coming. It's something that I've always wanted to do, but have been scared because it also makes me really uncomfortable to record stuff or talk and hear myself talk. But it's just going to be, I'm hoping this will just be about life and, things that people can relate to, because I think there's a lot for me to share and I think people can benefit from. And I'm hoping to like engage with some people as well and learn from those people and things that they do and say. So hopefully can make it funny, a little bit of laughs as well, because my life is pretty fucking entertaining at times with the silliness that happens. Couple things that I want to do is cut out the filler words, lock on the camera and actually look at it, and stop doing this because I do that a lot, and definitely not swear because I do hope this reaches a younger audience someday. And I'm not really good at editing, but again, I talk about this idea of progress versus perfection a lot, and I found that lately what I've been doing is, if I don't have a perfect plan or if things don't go exactly to plan the way I wanted to, outside of the gym and work, I tend to just stop doing it. Naturally, it just phases out. This happened with my newsletter, which is still around, and I just didn't find fulfillment, I guess, in doing it. It did okay for a couple of posts, but it's just, I think this is more where I should focus, because this one definitely makes me a lot more uncomfortable, and I kind of like doing the things that challenge me more. And I think that's why I've stuck with the gym. It's because, and I never started with a plan. It was just go. For whatever reason, I can talk about that another time. Just go. And then you just start stringing a few days together, and then, the benefits come and blah, blah, blah. And then you end up just keep going for a host of other reasons or whatever it might be. You might just be out of a breakup or something. That's most people's fucking reason, but not mine at the time. I think what I'm hoping to do with this is definitely just share my own life, because I think people can benefit from that, and just things around gym, travel. How do you balance like working very long hours at a corporate job and still do the gym, travel a lot, maintain your physique while you do all that, and also just going out and enjoying life too. I don't sacrifice any of that stuff. And then there's a lot of stupid stuff that goes on in my head, questions that I have that I talk to friends about and stuff. I think it'll be really fun to actually talk about those on the vlogs and see what people's response would be. So hopefully it does get to a point where I can actually engage with people. But that's kind of the goal for this, and I hope that I can finally step away from that idea that if I'm not perfect to begin with, or I don't know how to do everything perfectly, then I don't start. Because in this case, I don't know how to edit. So you're going to probably see a lot of videos that are raw, uncut footage, or they're getting, over time, I hope it gets better with the editing, and you're going to see some workout stuff. You're going to see tips, stuff that I do, some controversial stuff, I'm sure, but there's no plan. And I think I'm just going to keep it that way, because that's how it keeps it. If you keep it a bit more open, I find that that is a lot more conducive to you persisting and actually making progress, because it's not going to be perfect right away. And over time, it's just going to build and get better. So I hope that does happen with this channel, and that's what I'm striving for. So if you're watching this and you actually watched a full 4 minutes and a bit, I do hope that you stick around, because I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm probably going to take a lot of the videos after I work out, because that's when all the endorphins are going and I'm not as scared and uncomfortable about what I'm saying or doing. And a lot of my shower thoughts actually don't happen in the shower. They happen at the gym, in the gym, or before / after. Right around the gym, basically. Yeah, just because I think it's the pre-workout. Let's be real. So yeah, hope you all stick around and enjoy the videos. I tried to keep this under 5 minutes. I think I did a pretty good job. Talk soon.